lesson perfect. Madam Jeannie Rapstad, MA with acclaim. Award-winning, savant, resounding name. Orator, international author renowned. Entrepreneurial visionary, wisdom profound. Oh, Jeannie, ma'am, you're radiantagosity and grace. Linguistic luminary, heart and embrace. From podium to classroom, you blaze the trail. Mentor eternal, our inspirational grace.
Jeannie Ma'am, legacy radiance please. Linguistic titan in wisdom geese. From global stages to heart to ignite, art and mind to our guiding light. Art and mind to our guiding light.
President of Jeannie Rapstad Enterprises bold. Thespian and satirist talents untold. At Purdue Northwest, you kindled young minds, which masters forged. Destinies aligned since 2023 at ESC. Your ages we share. Verbal elocution specialist, eloquence rare. French now unfolds in your erudite sway. Global mastery in every array. From Montana State Billings, your odyssey soared. Communication arts, your core explored. Purdue refine your incandescent art. Fine arts and rhetoric etched in the heart. ESC proclaims with fervent esteem. Your odyssey inspires a perennial dream. Dr. Marvy's paean in verse refined. Gratitude profound, eternally enshrined. Abide with us, ascend ever higher. Triumphant in your visionary fire. Forever our global pedagogue, true emblem of excellence for ESC Institute. Emblem of excellence for ESC Institute.
Dear Jeannie Ma'am, fountains of wisdom so fine. ESC Institute, shining stars, gratefully aligned. We find inspiration in your gracious eye. Thank you so much, Jeannie Ma'am. You're the best. Thank you so much, Jeannie Ma'am. You're the best.
Being the Global Operation Coordinator of this esteemed institute, it is my distinct honor and privilege to warmly welcome our respected Jeannie Ma'am. We are always deeply grateful for the beautiful dedication, passion, and excellence with which you teach our ESC staff. Your commitment as our ESC Global Educator truly inspires both our students and our entire academic community. We feel incredibly fortunate to have your guidance, wisdom, and global perspective shaping our learners. Without wasting a single minute, and with great excitement and admiration, I would now like to hand over the mic to you. The next 1 hour is entirely yours. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome. I appreciate it so much. I'm so happy to see all your smiling faces here. For me, this is the evening, and for you, it's bright and early in the morning. So I'll say bonjour, bon matin. And I'm very, very delighted to be here. I love that song. It makes me feel very special. So thank you for writing it, recording it, and playing it. I thank you so, so much. So tonight, or this morning for you, I thought we would continue on with a very simple verb, parler in the infinitive, and go into the past tense. Excuse me, because I don't want to give you, 20 verbs until we really understand how to conjugate one all the way through. because each lesson will build on itself until the next ER verb I introduce to you will be much, much easier. But before we go, I'm going to take a little scroll to see who's here, because right now I can only see, oh, look, my favorite cast of characters. They're all here. Good, good, good. All right. So what I would like us to do at the beginning of our classes for the foreseeable future, we will always have a uvular R, the French R exercise, because the more it comes to you just like that, then you will never, ever have to think about it in other conversations. It'll be just right there. Your tongue will automatically go back to the back of your throat, and you will understand how to form it with a consonant like the tro. If we have a T and an R, tro, you will automatically know how to do that. So today, did you get a copy of the lesson that I sent? Did you get that? Everybody? Yes? Okay. So the first exercise is going to be 4 R words. And so I would like you to répéter après moi, s'il vous plaît. Rouge, roi, roux, robe. Okay, so you're just going to do that. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. And Dr. Deepti, you're up there in my corner, so you will go first. It's sort of the luck of the draw where you are on my screen, whether you go first or last. So basically, I just want you to take your time with each pronunciation. Rouge, roi, roux, robe. Okay, so that gives you a combination of vowels sounds to put with that R. Okay, so.
Jeannie ma'am, are we sharing the screen?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I didn't share the screen yet. Oh, thank you for
Yeah.
reminding.
It's okay, ma'am, please.
No, thank you for reminding me, because
No
I'm
worries,
just
ma'am.
I'm trying to get right into the lesson, you see, and here you go. Okay, share. And now I'm going to go here. Share. And let's see what we got. Well, where is it? If I'm sharing it, how come I can't see it? Let me try this again. Slideshow.
We, ma'am, madam, we can see. Yeah.
Oh, now you can see it, right? Can you see it now? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
जी madam.
Okay. So we are going to go to, I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see it all. All right. So this is our warm up today. Rouge, roi, roux, and robe. Robe. So the rouge, roi, roux, and robe. Okay. So we'll start with you, Dr. Deepti.
Rouge, roi, roux, and robe.
Good. That was pretty good. All right. Yashashvi, you're up next.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Very good. Ishan.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Good. Next on my list, my next victim is who? Let me see. Okay, Mohit, you're next.
Yes. Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Good. Kevin.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Okay, let's try the raw. Raw, R-O-I. So you know
Raw.
that O is wa, and put in ra
Raw.
in front of it, so it'll be raw. Okay?
Okay.
Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Good. Très bien. Okay, Ritu, you're up.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Okay, good. Thank you. Mehek. Did I say that right, Mehek?
Roi, roux, robe.
Okay. Rouge, roi, roux, robe. Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
And that word for king, wa, is pretty hard, right? Because we have a wa plus an R, so it's wa. All right. Kritika, please.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
Good. All right. Next we have Pawani.
Rouge, roi, roux, robe.
good for you. Yashvan.
Rouge or robe.
Very good. Very, very good. All right. Is your sister there? Because I see two with the same name. Yasashvi, are you there? No. Okay.
Mom, I've spoken.
Okay. Oh, you spoke already? Okay, let's see. Because I have two windows with Yashvan, so I didn't know if you were in that window. Okay. So we're gonna go here. Very good. And you know, as I told you before, once you really master that production of that sound, then you can just, you don't have to keep practicing it. It'll just be there for you. You'll just know how to do it. Okay, so the next slide we're going to is parlay. So we know that parlay is the infinitive of the verb to speak. But one of the things that we use the ER for when we see an ER verb, and this will be basically, you can use this as a general rule of thumb for ER verbs that follow this pattern. And it's going to be that we will, when we create the past tense, we will use the present tense of the verb avoir plus the past participle of parler. And how to form the past participle is, can you see my cursor? Can you see my cursor? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. We,
Yes,
madam.
Yeah, we, madam.
Okay,
yeah.
so what happens is when we form the past participle of an ER verb, we take the R off and we add an accent aigu. So this is the accent aigu right here. Parlay. Okay, I'm going to go back so that we can use, so we can practice this sentence here. Aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer à travailler avec les verbes en IR. Nous allons apprendre le passé du verbe parler. So we will take the R off and we will add an accent aigu to this E. And so that will make it sound like parler. So parle is a present, and with the passé, we will have the accent aigu, which looks exactly like this. Okay, next slide. So the pronoun will be je, or will be j'ai parlé. I spoke, okay? And we will use the conjugation of avoir in the present tense, and it will be attached to the past participle. Le passé d'un verbe français parlé est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilisait le verbe auxiliaire avoir, le participe passé parlé. Okay, so does anybody want to take a chance at that sentence? Why not? Okay, so le passé du verbe français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilise le verbe auxiliaire avoir plus le participe passé parler. Okay, would you like to try that combination there, Dr. Deepthi?
La passé du verbe français parler est les
Plus?
souvent les loups. Souvent, souvent les passe compo, elle utilise les verbes auxiliaires avoir plus les participes parler. It's too wrong.
Now, every time, that was pretty good. Every time we see an E with an accent aigu over it, it is going to be pronounced A. Le passé, composé, right? Passé parler. So every time we see the accent aigu, we will always remember it's an A sound, like passé, composé, passé parler. So in our next lesson, not today, but our next lesson, I'm going to give a short little drill on what the accents do to the now to the vowels, because you'll notice that we have little characters this cedilla right here on the C makes it sound different than it would if it didn't have it. And it's the same with the accent aigu or an accent grave or an accent circumflex. So we will learn what that mark does to the vowel. Okay. Does anybody else want to try this? I thought Dr. Deepti did a very, very good job.
I can do it.
Yes, Josh?
Mercy, madam.
Okay, Yashasvi's next on my screen, so give it a shot and do your best because I know this is a lot of words strung together, but do your best.
Okay, ma'am. Le passé du verbe français parler est le solver le passé compose il utilise les verbes auxiliaires avoir plus les participles passés parler.
I admire you for giving that a shot. Okay, I really, really, truly do. I admire you. We're going to talk about a few things. I'm going to go back, Yashasvi. Le is always le. Okay, it's not le. It's always le. And the e is going to come more of a nasal sound because if it was a, it would have an accent tagu. So because the accent aigu makes the E sound like an A, and we don't have that here. We have a E, le plus souvent, le passé composé. All right? So I want you to know that every time you see an LE, it's le. All right? Very good. All right, the next person on my screen is Ritu. You want to give it a shot?
Le passé du verbe français parler et le sous le passé compose il
Utilise.
utilise les verbes auxiliaires avant plus les participants passés parler.
Okay, I admire you for giving that a shot. We need to do a little bit of practice. And once again, same thing. Learn to hear the difference between le and les, okay? Le passé du verbe français parlé est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilise le verbe auxiliaire avoir plus les participes passés parlés, okay? All right, next, I have Pawani up in my line. Next, would you want to give it a shot?
Le passé du
Not
verbe
le. No, we've already talked about that twice. Le passé. Okay?
No.
le passé du verbe français parler est le le passé composé. Il utilise le verbe
Auxiliaire.
auxiliaire au plus les participants passés parler.
Thank you. You're very brave. Repeat after me, please. Répétez après moi. Avoir. Avoir.
Avoir.
Avoir. Very good. All right, that was pretty good because this is not an easy sentence. So I think you're doing a great job. Kritika, you're up next on my screen.
Le passé du verbe français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé.
Okay, let's stop there. Let's stop there. Okay, so no du verbe, no e sound du verbe. It's silent here. Français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé. Okay, let's try that again from the top, please.
Le passé du verbe français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilise il utilise le verbe auxiliary avoir le participe passé par le.
Okay, that's a pretty good shot at it. We could practice that because I realize this is a difficult sentence, but every word in these two sentences is directly related to what we're talking about tonight, right? Because in this context, avoir is le verbe auxiliaire avoir. Avoir is le verbe auxiliaire. Plus means plus le participe passé par le. Okay, so this is exactly what we're talking about here. Okay, Mayak, you're up.
Le passé du verbe français parler est plus solvent le passé composé. Il utilise le verbe auxiliaire avoir le participe passé par le.
Okay, that was pretty good. We need to practice a few of those words there. But we know that the verb that the vowel combination au is o, right? Auxiliaire, avoir plus, no s sound, plus les participes passés par. Okay, you're up next, Ishan.
Le passé du verbe français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilisait les verbes auxiliaires avoir plus les participés passé parler.
Très bien. That was pretty good. Très bien. Très bien. Okay. Good for you. Very good. All right. Kevin's up next on my screen.
Le passé du verbe français parler est la plus souvent le passé
Plus
comme
souvent. Plus souvent.
plus souvent
Yep.
passé composé. Elle utilisait les verbes auxiliaires obvious pour les participants passés parler.
I appreciate your creative attempt. Okay. Let's do this from the top. Okay. Repeat after me. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Le passé du verbe français parler.
Le passé du verbe français parler,
No i. Du verbe
du
français.
verbe français,
Français.
français,
Parler est le plus
parler est le plus
souvent
souvent
le passé composé.
le passé composé.
Il utilise le
Il
verbe
utilise le verbe
auxiliaire avoir
auxiliaire avoir
plus le participe passé parler.
plus les participants passent parler.
Okay, good. That sounds very good. Okay. And this is not easy stuff. So I think you're doing fabulously. You're doing fabulously. Okay, Simran.
Le, le, le passé du verbe français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilise les verbes auxiliaires avoir plus les participes passés parler.
Well, that was pretty good for the most part. We had a few little places there where but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we always remember when we're talking that we will make this will be a definite a sound with the accent aigu, and this will be an e sound. Le plus souvent, no pronouncing of the t. Le passé composé. Il utilise le verbe auxiliaire avoir plus les participes passés parler. Okay, very good. You want to try it one more time, Simran?
Yeah. Le passé du verbe français parler est le plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilise les verbes auxiliaires avoir plus le participe passé parler.
Good. All right. Have I gotten to everybody? Has anybody been left
Ma'am,
out?
Mohit is left.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I don't
Yeah.
see him on my screen. Let me go see if I can't find him. Okay. There you go. See down here.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Mohit,
It's
why not
confident.
raising your hand? Please raise your hand from the reaction so it will be easy to understand.
It's
Oh,
on
now I
my
found him.
phone, ma'am.
I found you, Mohit. You were hiding up there in the
Yes, ma'am.
corner.
No, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
actually, I don't know. He's not finding the raising hand option is in his phone. So yeah, he was just struggling with that. Okay. Yes, Mohit, over to
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Okay. Le passé du verbe français parler a plus souvent le passé composé. Il utilisait les verbes auxiliaires avoir plus les participes passé parler.
That was pretty good. And we'll just say one more word, souvent. Okay, so this word
Souvent le passé.
and no T, but souvent le passé composé.
So,
Okay, very good. All
souvent le
right, you
passé
guys,
composé.
I think très bien. You're rock stars. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. So the auxiliary word verb that we're going to use with most, in fact, probably all ER verbs is going to be avoir. We will have a lesson on when the auxiliary verb is être. Okay, but what for all intents and purposes right now, the auxiliary verb will be avoir. And so we will use the present tense conjugation, which is j'ai, tu as, il, elle, on a, nous avons, and this will become a Z and it'll be nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. So il with the S or L with the S, it will become zon. No pronouncing of the T. And this is a nasal sound. So j'ai, tu as, il, elles ont, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. Okay? That's what it's going to be. We're going to go back up to the top now. Okay. And are there any questions about that before we pronounce it? Anybody has a question? Okay. So we're going to start right up at the top of my screen is Dr. Deepti, and then that'll be followed by Yasashvi and Ishan. And you don't have to raise your hand because I'm going to go right down the line, okay? I'll go to the next person in my screen. So Dr. Deepti, you're up.
J'ai, toi, ils ont, nous avons, vous avez, ils sont,
Okay.
elles sont.
Yeah, we'll try that one more time. Il, elle, on, a. Okay, because this is actually the verb and those are the pronouns. Il, elle, on, a. Nous
Ils,
avons.
elles ont un, nous avons, vous avez,
Vous
ils,
avez.
elles sont.
Zon. Okay, so it won't be son, ils ont. It'll be a Z sound. Okay, so that was pretty good. Yashashvi.
J'ai, tu es, il,
A,
elle,
tu as.
a, tu as, il, elle, ont, nous vont, vous êtes, elles ont.
Okay, répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Nous avons. Yashashvi. Nous avons.
Nous avons,
Vous avez.
vous avez,
Ils ont.
ils ont,
Elles ont.
elles ont.
Good. All right. Next on my screen is Ishan.
J'ai, tu as, il, il, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
Very good. That was perfect. Okay, Mohit, you're next.
Yeah. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils sont, elles sont.
Very good. Kevin,
J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous
nous avons,
avez, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
ils ont, elles ont.
Ils ont, elles ont.
Yes. Okay, Ritu, please.
J'ai, tu as, ils ont, elles ont, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
Good. All right. Mehak. Mehak, did I say that right? Okay.
They, tu as, elles ont, elles ont, on a, nous avez, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
Zon. Okay. Kritika, thank you.
J'ai, tu as, il, elle, on a, nous avons, vous avez, elles ont.
Very good. That was right on. Okay, let me go to here. I'll go to the next. I'll go to the next person here. Okay. And that is Pawani. You're up next, please.
Je, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, elles ont, elles ont.
Okay, let's go back up to nous avons, nous avons. Vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. So this S will be like a Z sound. Nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Okay, uh-oh, what happened? All right, try that again, please.
Nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
Very good, very good. Simran, please.
J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
Very good. All right, Yashvan.
Yes, ma'am. Je, tu es, il a, elle a, on a. Nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
Ok, encore s'il vous plaît, répétez après moi. J'ai,
J'ai,
tu as,
tu as,
il, elle, on a,
il, elle, on a.
nous avons,
Nous avons,
vous avez,
vous avez,
ils, elles ont.
elles ont.
Very good. All right, we'll go to the next one. Okay, now, so we put this all together with the past participle. So now we just did a review of the present tense of the auxiliary verb avoir. And now we're going to put it together with the past participle, so that becomes the tense passé composé. J'ai parlé, tu as parlé, ils, elles ont a parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils, elles ont parlé. Are there any questions? And it's okay if you want to go, il a, elle a, on a, or ils ont, or elles ont. You can do that if you want to put the extra work in there. But the point of the matter is that we are going to do the pronoun je, tu, il, nous, vous, il with the present tense of the auxiliary avoir with the past participle. Okay? So let me go up to who's at the top of my screen up here. I don't know how you got lucky, Ishan. It's your first. Usually everybody stays in the same order, but you're first here. So what I would like you to do is just go through the combination with the pronoun, the auxiliary, and the past participle, please.
J'ai parlé, tout a parlé, euh, il a parlé, elle a parlé, on a parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils ont parlé, elles ont parlé.
Very good. Excellent. That was really great. Next on my screen is Mohit.
Yeah. Je parle, je a parle, tu a parle, elle, on a parle, nous avons parle, vous avez parle, elles sont parle.
Okay, so what is the problem here? We have an accent aigu over this E, so it's going to sound like an A. Parler. That's the past participle,
Parler.
right? Yeah. So it's going to be je, but we have a vowel here, so it's going to be
Parle.
j'ai parlé, tu as
Je
parlé.
parle.
Okay. So please repeat this whole thing starting from
Yeah.
j'ai parlé. Thank you.
Je parle, tu a parle, il parle, elle parle, on a parle, nous avons parle, vous avez parle, ils ont, ils en parlent, elles en parlent.
Okay, so Mohit, what was wrong with that?
You,
Did not pronounce
can you
the
just
A
tell?
in the past participle. You still went parle
Okay.
as opposed to parler.
Par,
So you have to remember
parler.
when we have this accent aigu, this takes
Okay.
it into a different sound. Just one more time, and don't do the hard J, please. It's j'ai.
Okay.
J'ai parlé.
Je,
Okay.
je parle, tu parle, il parle, elle parle, on
Parler.
parle,
Parler.
parler, parler. Okay. I was repeating. Nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils sont parlé, elles ont parlé.
Okay, good. Just keep working on that, all right? Because remember,
Sure.
every time you see the accent aigu, it's going to be an A sound.
Okay.
Kevin, you're up.
J'ai parlé, tu as parlé, elles ont parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils ont parlé.
Okay, now let's go back to the third, these plural forms. Nous avons. The S is going to be like a Z. Nous avons. Vous
Nous,
avez. Ils ont. Elles ont. Okay?
nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils ont parlé, elles ont parlé.
Okay, good. Kritika.
Je parlais, tu as parlé, il a parlé, elle a parlé, on a parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils ont parlé, elles ont parlé.
That was good. Okay, Pawani, you're up.
Je parlais, tu as parlé, elle a parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, elles ont parlé.
Very good. You guys are great. Simran.
J'ai parlé, tu as parlé, elles ont parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, elles ont parlé.
Oh, excellent. Very, very good. Okay. So did I do you, Ritu? Ritu, did you go? Yes? Okay. So the next person then is Yashvan.
No, no, ma'am, she hasn't. She is
Yes.
saying that yes, I want to do it.
Okay. See, for some reason, my my photos on the right side, they rearranged themselves for some unknown reason. So I wasn't
Ma'am,
sure.
actually, I'm doing it. I'm spotlighting them because I know that how many students know first. So I want that advanced student should speak first, and later on, those students who are beginner, they should listen to them and they should get practice in it. So
Okay.
that is the reason.
So, but
Yes,
you
ma'am.
you succeeded in confusing me. All right.
Sorry, ma'am.
Ritu, you're up, please, and then followed by Yashvan. Okay.
J'ai parlé, tu as parlé, ils, elles ont parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils, elles ont parlé.
Pretty good. That was good. Yashvan.
Je parlais, tu as parlé, il a parlé, elle a parlé, on a parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils ont parlé, elles ont parlé.
Okay, that's very good. I just want to point out one thing. When the technician put the slide together, they showed the whole pronoun and the J apostrophe. But you know that we would never use je a. It'll always be je. Okay, so that's just to let you know that we're taking a little shortcut here because the J is followed by a vowel. So if it were any other, we wouldn't have that there. Okay. Like if we were to do passé composé using être, it would be je suis, whatever the past participle was. So that's why this is here. But for our intents and purposes, it's J apostrophe A, j'ai parlé. Okay. Excuse me. I think you did wonderfully, all of you. This is not easy stuff, and you're doing a great job. You're doing an absolutely fabulous job. Okay,
Merci,
now,
Merci, madame.
did I miss somebody?
Yes,
Oui,
ma'am,
madam.
I'm
Yashashvi and
Yashasvi.
Deepti, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna go back then. That's what, well, my, the order got confused, so I don't know where I am. All right, so Yasashvi, would you please go?
J'ai parlé, je parlais, tu as parlé, elle a parlé, elle a parlé, on parlait, nous vont parler, vous avez parlé, ils sont parlé, elles sont parlé.
Okay, now, so Yasashvi, based on what I just told you, would we have done je ai? No, we would have forgotten about je and we would have just done j'ai parlé, right? We would have done that. This is just here because the technician is showing that that is the complete pronoun, that we're doing the shortcut j'ai apostrophe plus the ai, j'ai. Okay, and then let's try this one more time. Nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Okay, let's try that, please, Yashashvi.
Nous avons, vous avez, ils sont, elles sont.
Good, that's very good. All right, and then Dr. Deepti, are you ready to go?
Ma'am, Deepti ma'am is facing some network issues, I think.
Okay,
She's
so is there anybody who has not done this part of the exercise? Everybody? Okay.
Mehak, yeah. Mehak is left, ma'am.
Okay, let's go to you, please.
J'ai parlé, tu as parlé, ils, elles ont parlé, nous avons parlé, vous avez parlé, ils, elles ont parlé.
Okay, and remember, this S is going to be a Z. Nous avons, vous avez. Ils ont, elles ont. Let's try that together, okay? Nous avons,
Nous avons,
vous avez,
vous avez,
ils ont parlé, elles ont parlé.
elles ont parlé, elles ont parlé.
This is one of the things that we need to keep in mind, that when we have the S in front of a vowel, it's going to be a liaison with the S taking on a Z sound, okay? So that's one of the little rules that we have to keep in mind. Okay, I'll go to the next slide. So now we'll put the sentence together. I spoke to Marie this morning. J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. So we know I spoke to Marie this morning. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur. We spoke with the teacher. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur. All right. So at the top of my screen right now is Ishan.
J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Excellent. Very good. Mohit.
Yeah, j'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec la professeure.
Okay. So what was wrong with that? Mohit, what was wrong with that?
I think it's correct. The second
Okay.
one,
It was that
nous
close.
avons,
No, nous avons parlé.
bon,
Okay.
nous
You have
avons parlé avec la
You have to
professeure.
remember every time you see this accent, you're going to pronounce it A. If we don't have the
Okay.
accent, it's going to be parle, present tense. So nous avons parlé avec le professeur. So encore, s'il vous plaît.
Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
What happened to my A? What happened to my parler?
Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Yay! Magnifique! Magnifique!
Okay.
Okay. Kevin.
Okay, okay, madame. Thank you.
Je parlais à Marie ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Okay. J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin.
Je parlais à Marie ce matin.
Good. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur.
Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Good. Very good. Pawani, you're up, please.
Je parlais à Marine ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur.
Very good. That was very good. Simran.
Je parlais à Mahi ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur.
Professeur. Thank you. Good. Pawani.
Ma'am, I have done.
Okay. How about you, Sashvi? Did you go already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We see who else is
Guys, please
missing.
raise your hands. If you are left, raise your hands.
Yeah. Okay. So we
Yes, ma'am.
have. Okay. So who I have. Let me go up to the top to see those with raised hands. Okay. So Yashashvi, you're up. Ready?
Oui, madame. Je parlais à Marie ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Okay. J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur. Let's try that one more time. J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin.
J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin.
Nous avons parlé avec le professeur.
Nous avons parlé avec le professeur.
Good. Ritu, please.
J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Very good. And we're going to have our very next class, we're going to have some work on the nasal verb, the nasal vowel, so that you can hear that it's ce matin. J'ai parlé à Marie ce matin. The T-I-N is going to come through your nose, ce matin. Okay, next is Kritika.
Je parlais à Mary ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Good. Mayak.
J'ai parlé, j'ai parlé à Mary ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec le professeur.
Okay, let's try this together. Nous avons parlé. Nous avons parlé
Nous avons parlé
avec le professeur.
avec le professeur.
Okay. Yashvan, did you go yet?
No, ma'am.
Okay, please.
J'ai parlé à Maîtrise ce matin. Nous avons parlé avec les professeurs.
Okay, let's try this again. Repeat after me. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. J'ai parlé
J'ai parlé
à Marie ce matin.
à Maîtrise ce matin.
Nous avons parlé
Nous avons parlé
avec le professeur.
avec les professeurs.
Good. All right. Is that everybody for this slide? Yes? Okay. We're going to move on. Now we're going to go to the informal you. Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances? Did you speak French during the vacation? Vous avez parlé politique hier soir? Did you talk politics last night? So we have second person, informal singular, or second person formal or plural. Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances? Vous avez parlé politique hier soir. Okay, so hier soir means last night. Pendant, no pronouncing of the T, pendant les vacances, right? Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir? Okay, so I'm going to go back up to the top here, and that will be Ishan.
The screen is, yeah.
We just did this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I messed that up. So this is the slide we're working on, please.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Good, that's very, very good. Mohit.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir. Hier soir.
Hier soir. Hier soir.
Hier soir.
Okay.
Hier soir.
That's very good. Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir. Okay. Very good. Kevin, you're up.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Okay. Hier soir.
Hier soir. Hier
Okay,
soir.
that's pretty good. Simran,
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
good. That was very good. Okay, next one.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
It's going to be Pawani, did you go? No?
Tu as parlé. No, ma'am. I haven't.
Okay, please.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique, c'est ça.
Okay, let's try this one more time together. So let's look at the word pendant. No T, pendant. Oftentimes, and we're going to study this next class, when we have a vowel in front of an N sound, it's going to be nasal. So we have an E in front of an N, and we have an A in front of an N. So it's going to be pendant les vacances. Okay, so we have this together. Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir. Let's try this, please, one more time.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Hier soir.
Hier soir.
Okay, that's pretty good. We'll work on that a little bit more. Okay, the next person I see with a hand up is Ritu, please.
Tu es tu es parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Okay, most of that was pretty good, but remember this is tu as. Tu as parlé. Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir?
Tu es parlé français pendant
Tu
les
as.
vacances.
It's not tu es, it's tu as. Tu as
Tu
parlé
as,
français.
tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Soir. That was pretty good. Okay, Kritika, please.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Pretty good, very good. All right, Mayak, you're up, please. Mayak, you can go unmute yourself, please, and you can go.
Mehak, kindly unmute yourself, dear.
I am unmuted.
Yeah. Actually, she is also facing some network issues, ma'am, I think. Yes, Mehak, try to speak.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Okay, tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Okay, let's try that again. Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances.
Okay, and as I said, next class we're going to do some work with the nasal vowels, but this will always be pendant, through the nose, not pendant les vacances. You can almost count on it every single time you have a vowel in front of an N, it's going to be through the nose. Pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir? Okay, very good. Has anybody else need to do this? Okay, I'm going to move on to the next slide.
Yashwan, are you done? Have you done? Kindly speak, Yashwan.
Okay,
Ma'am,
okay.
he is facing some issues with his, this reaction. So he could not
Okay.
raise hand. So,
So Yashvan, if you need to go, please do it now. Yashvan?
Okay. Tu as parlé français avec Vincent.
No, let's try that again. Tu as parlé français
Tu as parlé français
pendant les vacances.
pendant les vacances.
Okay, vous avez parlé politique
Vous avez parlé politique
hier soir.
hier soir.
Okay, try it by yourself. Both sentences, please.
Tu as parlé français pendant les vacances. Vous avez parlé politique hier soir.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now, have we gotten everybody?
Ma'am,
All right.
I'm left
जी
Yashashvi.
madam.
Okay. I can't tell from
Ma'am,
oh,
Yashashvi is left. Yashashvi, kindly speak
Josh,
loud.
please go. It's your turn.
Tu parles français pendant les vacances.
Vacances.
Vacances. Vous parlez politique hier soir.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Have we gotten everybody in this slide? Okay, now we'll move on to third person here. Okay, this is Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. He spoke about his new project. Elle a parlé trop vite. She spoke too fast. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. They spoke about their vacations. Elles ont parlé très doucement. Doucement, very quietly. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement. Okay, so what did we notice here by just looking at this? We're going to have a vowel that's going to be in front of an N, so it's going to be a nasal sound. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop, we have a T with an R, so it's going to be trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Ils ont parlé très, once again, we have a T and an R, très doucement. Doucement means quietly. All right. So I'm going to go back up to the top of my screen here. And Ishan, you are first at the top of my screen, please.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Il a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay. Now, one thing we're going to talk about, Ishan, what happens when we have EAU?
Nouveau,
Oh, nouveau.
nouveau.
If it's AU or EAU, it's going to be an O sound. Okay.
Nouveau.
So, and with the vite, we won't pronounce the E. It will be silent.
Sure.
Elle a parlé trop vite. So, répétez encore, s'il vous plaît.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle est parlé trop
A,
vite.
L-A,
Elle
L-A,
a, elle a parlé trop vite. Elles sont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles sont parlé très doucement.
Okay, that's good. Next, we have Mohit, please.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Il a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Ils ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, so it's going to be ils ont and elles ont, right?
Ils, ils ont,
Ils
ils
ont
ont
parlé de leurs
parlé.
vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement. Right.
Ils
Try
ont
to
parlé de leurs vacances. Ils ont parlé très doucement.
good. All right, Kevin, please.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop vite. Elle
Vite, trop vite.
vit
You spoke too
ok,
fast. Trop vite.
trop vite. Elle a parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, for the most part, that was pretty good. We're going to try it one more time together. Repeat after me each sentence. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet.
Elle a parlé trop vite.
Il a parlé
Il
trop
a,
vite.
il a
Il,
parlé trop vite.
il a parlé trop vite.
Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances.
Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances.
Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Ils ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, good. All right, that's very good. Yashvan, you're next on my screen. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Il parlait de son, nouveau projet. Il parlait trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, now we're going to go together one more time. Okay, when we have DE, it's D. It's an E sound through the nose, D. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. No pronouncing of the T, projet, soft J sound, projet. Elle a parlé trop, no pronouncing of the P, vite. Elle a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Ils ont parlé très doucement. Okay, so Yashvan, let's start with the first one. Repeat after me. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet.
Il parlait de son nouveau projet.
Nouveau projet.
Nouveau projet.
Good. Elle a parlé trop vite.
Elle parlait trop vite.
Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances.
Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances.
Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, well, we'll work on those, but it's pretty good. Okay, Ritu, please.
Elle parlait de son nouveau projet. Elle parlait trop vite. Elle parlait trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, we're going to do a little fine tuning here. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Répétez, s'il vous plaît.
Elle parlait de son nouveau projet.
Elle a parlé trop vite.
Elle parlait trop vite.
Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances.
Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances.
Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Good for you. Kritika.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Doucement. So,
Dou-
leurs vacances and très doucement. Okay, well, repeat this one after me, please. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Ils ont parlé très doucement.
Ils ont, ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, that's good. All right, next, Pawani.
Elle a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop vite. Elles ont parlé de leurs vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Okay, now, as we see oftentimes in French, when we have an E at the end of a word like we do in vite, it's not pronounced. So, trop vite. So we won't pronounce that. So, elle a parlé trop vite. Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Ils ont parlé de leurs vacances. Ils ont parlé très doucement. So, encore s'il vous plaît. Again, please. Encore s'il vous plaît.
Il a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de le week-end. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Very, very good. All right, who has not gone? Yashashvi?
Oui, madame.
Okay.
Elle a parlé de son nouveau projet. Elle a parlé trop vite. Ils ont parlé de leurs
Vacances.
vacances. Elles ont parlé très doucement.
Très doucement.
Très doucement.
Okay, that was pretty good. Who's next? Yeah, Ashvan, did you go already? Yes? Okay. Okay, Yashvan, is it your turn?
Ma'am, I have done.
You did it. Okay. So if you haven't gone this round, would you please raise your hand so I can see you? Okay,
Everyone
so
is done, ma'am.
I'm going to the next slide then. Okay, so here is the vocabulary that we learned tonight. This is a verb apprendre, and you will notice that this verb ending is not er, it's re. That is an entirely different group of verbs that we will learn to conjugate later on. So apprendre, le plus souvent means most commonly. Les vacances, vacations. And this is a feminine plural noun. Nouveau projet, new project. Hier soir, last night. Très doucement. Très is very quietly. So apprendre, le plus souvent, les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement. I'm going to go up to the top of my screen now and see who's there to start. Okay, Ishan, you're up first, please. Pronounce each one of these words that we used tonight in our lesson.
Apprendre, apprendre le plus souvent les vacances, le nouveau projet hier soir, très doucement.
Very good. Mohit, please.
Yeah, prendre le plus souvent les vacances, nouveau projet ou soit très doucement.
Okay, hier soir.
Hier soir, hier soir,
Very,
très
very,
doucement.
very good. Kevin, please.
Apprendre le plus soir les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très document.
Okay, repeat after me, please. Apprendre was pretty good. Apprendre.
Apprendre
Le plus souvent.
le plus soir,
Plus souvent.
plus soir,
Souvent.
souvent,
Les vacances.
les vacances,
Nouveau projet.
nouveau projet,
Hier soir.
hier soir,
Très doucement.
très doucement.
Good for you. Yashvan.
Yes, ma'am. Apprendre le plus souvent les vacances,
Vacances.
les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Practice that, okay? All right, now we're going to go to Kritika.
Apprendre les plus souvent les
Okay.
vacances.
No. Le all LE is always going to be le, not les, okay? Le plus souvent.
Le plus souvent, le vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement.
Okay, so now I'm going to confuse you even more because when we have LES, it's les. LE is le. LES is les. Les vacances, le plus souvent. It's just how French is, okay? It's just the way it is. All right, so just take it from the top, please. Do all of them. Encore, s'il vous plaît.
Kindly speak again, dear.
Apprendre,
Apprendre.
apprendre,
Okay, so
apprendre,
we see this EN, so it's going to be a nasal. Apprendre. EN, apprendre. Ready?
apprendre,
Apprendre.
apprendre, le plus souvent, les, les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement.
Very good. Yashashvi, please.
Apprendre les pleurs, les leçons, les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement.
Okay, let's go back to the square number 2. Le plus souvent. Le plus
Le plus
souvent.
souvent,
Okay,
le
les
plus souvent,
vacances. Yes. Les
les
vacances.
vacances,
Vacances. Okay. So this is what we need to practice here. We have an ou and an en. Le plus souvent.
le
Les
plus souvent,
Very good. All right. And les vacances.
les vacances,
Very good. All right. Pawani, please.
apprendre le plus souvent, les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement.
Okay, this is pretty good. Hier soir. Hier soir. Hier
Hier
soir.
soir,
Okay, let's go to Mayak. Your turn, please. Hello?
Ma'am, I think she got disconnected because of network issues.
Okay. And so Dr. Deepti is gone also from the session.
Yes, ma'am. I think she is also not here.
Because I see them on the screen, but
Ritu
they
is here. Ritu. Yes, ma'am. Actually, I don't know. She couldn't speak due to some reason.
yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go here to the next slide, which
Ma'am,
I
Ritu
say,
is left. Ritu is left.
oh, 2 is left. Oh, okay.
Ritu.
Oh,
Yes,
Ritu,
ma'am.
would you like to try that, please? See, I can't
Yes,
see
ma'am.
you on my screen. That's the thing.
Apprendre le plus souvent, les vacances, nouveau projet, hier soir, très doucement.
That was pretty good. And we're going to try just a couple of things here. Le plus souvent. Le
Le
plus
plus
souvent.
souvent.
Apprendre. Apprendre.
Apprendre
Les vacances.
les vacances,
Nouveau projet.
nouveau projet,
Hier soir.
hier soir,
Très doucement.
très doucement.
Okay. And do we have anybody else that has not gone this round? Everybody
Everyone
has?
is done. Everyone is done, ma'am. All done.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing then since we've done this. Okay. You did a wonderful job because this lesson was not easy. This was not, Jack and Jill ran up the hill. This was difficult. And you did a very good job, and you were absolutely fearless. And so I think it's just wonderful. Ooh, look at this. Yay, me! Yay, me! Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Oh, I love that. Je t'aime. Je t'aime. Thank you. I love it.
Which is
Listen,
absolutely fantastic, ma'am. Yashwant?
Okay. Thank you so much, respected ma'am, for your inspiring and insightful teaching. Your session was truly enlightening and filled with valuable knowledge that will remain with us for a long time. We sincerely appreciate your time, dedication, and efforts in making this learning experience so meaningful. As a humble token of our gratitude, we would like to present this small gesture of appreciation to you. Thank you once again and congratulations, respected ma'am. Merci beaucoup, madam.
merci
Merci
beaucoup, Yashan. Thank you, Yashan. That's so nice. I I I just wanted to ask you, was the lesson valuable to you? Did you get a lot out of it?
Yes, we, madam.
Oui, madame.
We
Well,
learned, we learned,
Oui, madame.
we learned
I'm
some of the new words, and it was pretty interesting and also insightful.
Well, thank you very much for saying that. I'm trying to put together lessons for you that, follow a theme or a flow, and so that we can learn something before we move on to something new. But we will next class spend some time with some vowel sounds, because as I told you before, one of the most important things in learning to speak French is creating the R sound. But the other important thing is to learn how to produce the nasal vowels. I don't know, in Hindi, do you have nasal vowels? Yeah, we don't have them in English either.
Not so much.
We
I know.
basically we just speak the
No.
vowel, and or maybe make a diphthong sound, but we don't do through the nose. But in French, it's all the time. You learn the combinations that make that nasal sound. So we're going to work on that next class.
There are, ma'am, but they're very less. But yeah, we have. But when we speak pure Hindi, so we do have the sound where we use this nasal sound.
Oh, you
But
do?
nowadays, this like we have standard English, the same we have in Hindi also. But nowadays, our means this generation they do not speak that. So yeah, we lost
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's
But ma'am, la session de jeu de vie était absolument superbe.
it's one of the fun things about learning a new language is teaching your tongue and mental process to create the new sounds, because they aren't the same. Tongue placement has a lot to do with French and not so much in English. We tend to resonate in the whole mouth and a little bit in the back of the throat. In French, they use the whole cavity. They use the back of the throat, the mouth, and the nose. So the words resonate through the entire oral cavity. And so if we don't know how to do that, we have to learn how to do that. So thank you very much for coming. I enjoyed the class, and let's go. Let's see if I can't take a screenshot of us. Okay, so we have to go back to. Yeah, let me see if I can't first here. I'm going to open. Wait. Uh-huh. Wait. Okay, I'm going to close this. And I would like to take a screenshot, so I'm going to open up a Word document. I don't seem to have one open. Okay. And now coming back to Zoom. Okay. Okay, let's look at our charming smiling faces. I only see 13 people. Well, I see 9. Do we have really 13 participants or what? Oh, we have
Yes,
some
ma'am,
up
but
here.
they are like on
Oh,
audio.
they're up
Yes,
at the
and
top.
two IDs are mine only, ma'am.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
All right. What we're going to do is on 3, I'm going to do a print screen. So let's see some nice teeth. All right. One. Okay, Yashvan, you can't sway back and forth like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to see what we look like. Okay. We're absolutely adorable. We're just flat out adorable. Okay. So thank
And
you very
today
much.
you, Ishan, Yashwan, and Yashashvi, you all have done twinning for the same red color. Your
Well,
dresses are matching.
I'm going to, since you asked us to wear a specific color for the other ceremony, I'll come up with another thing that looks more pink than this one.
Yeah, pink and blue. We decided the pink and blue. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you. It's been a fun and have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you hopefully later on today because it'll be evening for me and it'll be,
Morning,
I don't know.
like,
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So anyway, thank you. It was a lot of fun. And
Merci beaucoup, ma'am.
au
Merci
revoir.
beaucoup,
au
ma'am.
revoir.
Au
Salut,
revoir,
madame.
merci
Au
beaucoup.
À la
revoir.
prochaine.
À la prochaine.
Bientôt.
I want. Do you know
Yeah.
that the long way of saying you're welcome in French, and when somebody says to you "merci beaucoup," do you know how to say you're welcome? Il n'y a
Uh,
pas de quoi.
bien.
It's nothing. Or de rien. It's totally
De,
nothing. I'm like
de,
that. Yeah. But that. But
Dorian.
the more formal way of saying il n'y a pas de quoi, because you're so special and I'm so gracious. Okay. Anyway, see you next time.